Going on, guys? Gus311 here, back with Tiger, and we're continuing on with our career. So far we've gotten through the first two things we need to do, if I remember correctly. So we now have, I believe, Q school. Let's see what we got going here. Next event is the web.com tour Q school. One-time event where the top 50 finishers will earn a web.com tour card. Okay. Top 50 shouldn't be that tough, I don't think. We've been playing really well so far. So we got Pebble Beach, which is always awesome. I'm not going to throw anything on for this one. I've been working. I have a weird setup these days because I used to have an office that we called it an office. It was one of our other bedrooms that I had everything set up in, but
EA Sports
we had to move my
proud to
son
present
into that.
the
He's
final
almost a
round
year old
coverage
now,
of Q School.
so he got his own
Hello,
room.
friends. Jim Nance
My
along
daughter
with
has
David
her own
Faraday
room.
from
They
the
were in the same
Monterey
room for a
Peninsula
while.
and historic Pebble Beach.
And everything that
If
I
you've ever
do got
played the
moved
game
into
of
our
golf,
living room,
you've always
kind of.
had the
So I have a
dream to
section
one
in our
day
living room hooked
come
up to
to
our TV
Pebble.
out there. And so when I record videos, I have to record it out in the living room now, which is what I'm doing now. But it makes it very interesting because it's kind of hard to do it during the day because it's too noisy. And so right now it's like really late in the early in the morning. Everyone's sleeping. So it's just kind of just a weird setup. I'm still working on it. One reason I didn't make videos for a couple weeks is because everything we were in a transition of moving everything. I didn't even have everything set up properly for it.
And this is 130 out.
But I think it seems like to be working okay now. But most of the stuff I do is going to be really late at night or early in the morning while everyone's sleeping. Or if the kids are napping and I'm home type of thing. So, okay, so we got, what do we got here? A little bit below feet. We've been playing that too much so far. We're definitely going to win though.
And this will be with the pitching wedge.
Oh, yanked it. I've been yanking.
Another wondrous approach.
Well, anytime you have a good chance like this, you got to keep focused.
Nice. So the clothes I have on, I'm just kind of wearing stuff as they unlock so far.
Would not be surprised to see
I just
somebody
unlocked that
today make a run
outdoor
at the course record. The conditions are absolutely
outerwear
ideal.
and those khakis with my last level, so I just threw them on my guy. Actually have power, like power starter clubs. I unlocked the power ones, and I yanked it again. Wow, this is gonna be old quick. Power starter clubs and the control like starter clubs or something.
Play this course from the second cut.
So I took the power ones and I'm not hitting them straight so far. I just had to play this way short.
And let's go to the leaderboard.
And this from 135 yards away.
Alright, so it's a little uphill, but we have to have that wind.
Pitching wedge here. that's an incredible shot. Very makeable putt after that great approach. Well played.
Is it break here? It looks like it's got to break a little bit.
For birdie. Ooh, knocks that one in.
Nice.
And now in a tie for the lead.
Rolling here at Pebble.
Let's have a quick check of the current leaders of the tournament.
All right, so we have to get in the top 50 really is our goal here, which seems a little easy. So just kind of have a nice relaxing round. So I should rip this rapid draw around here. But I think I'm just gonna try to go a little safe. Oh, is that a little long? I'm in the shit. I'm in the shit. It doesn't look like it's downhill, but apparently it's downhill. But I'm in the shit with some wind too. A lot of wind. Get up the hill. Go, go.
Dialed in the shot that was needed, and only 8 feet remaining for birdie.
And this one is for birdie.
Takes the lead.
And we are rolling.
Here's a look back at last week's tournament results.
That was last week. 7 under at what was it, Oakmont? Yeah. Are we playing back tees? We are, I think. 3-3. Well, I don't know if we are. Looks like it. Whoa.
Beautiful. A clean swing, solid impact, and nicely in the fairway.
Getting to the ocean holes finally. Pebble, you kind of started just away from the ocean, and then you start getting on the ocean for this part of the front. Such a great course. We're going full power here? No, not close.
Sand wedge here, and this is the weak one. 60 degrees.
Get up.
Another laser iron shot, only about 10 feet away.
Yes, a little Tweety bird.
Killing it.
Check out the top performers in the tournament so far to this point.
And this shot will be with 6 iron.
Get up. What is that view for? I can't tell where I'm at. It should be on. Oh, I missed. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so a little bit downhill. Go in the hole.
And that
Yes.
one has found the cup.
Okay, keep the birdie train going. Man. It almost the fairway.
You need
Shit.
to hit. It's in the second cup.
And that wind took away more than I obviously played it to. Oh, this could be really difficult here. I don't think it's gonna get the hill. I don't think it's gonna get the hill. Nope.
Going to learn the lesson here. You
Damn
don't
it, this is a
want to
par
miss the fairway.
5 that is usually pretty easy to get up to, but you have to hit that fairway. Which I did not obviously do, and it completely screwed me, especially with this wind. Wow, that side hill lot took it way more than the wind affected it. I'll go putter here. Come on, get in the hole.
Beautifully played from way out.
Dang it.
Makes the par and stays
Birdie
at
train
500.
is ended. On a par 5 too. That's actually one that I tend to get some eagles on at times. When I used to play this course back in the day. Oh, and here's 7. This is the first hole that I ever hold and won on a video in my old Tiger, my other Tiger series. So this hole, besides it just being an awesome hole in general, has that special little place in my Tiger golfing heart. But it's playing pretty nasty with this wind today. So we want to put it about 90 up that hill, but that wind is gonna really affect it. It's a good ball.
And a very good chance for birdie.
In the hole. Really?
Oh, there's nothing worse
Wow.
than hitting the putt where you want to and finding out it's the wrong line.
5 under, a most impressive round. And just exactly how are things shaping up at the moment? Here's a look.
Couple pars in a row. was saying it before, I don't think we're going to have to worry about this leaderboard at all. We only have to be top 50 anyway, but still.
That's a good solid start to this hole.
So this is a really cool hole for a par 4.
And a shot of about 200 yards left to the flagstick, maybe a little less.
So I always love this hole, the way it comes down. It's almost like 2 separate sections. And it's a long second shot, usually coming down a hill. It's a very cool hole. I didn't play enough wind. Or hit it hard enough.
.60-degree wedge. .60-degree sand wedge shot from here.
That wasn't hard enough at all. Nope, terrible shot. Terrible, man.
He's putting for par.
Perfect stroke from that distance. Terrific putt. And now a check of the leaderboard.
Good on the hill.
Very well done off the tee. He's going to be happy with that. Right in the fairway and long.
I'm not respecting the wind enough. Do not have my wind down yet. This is a massively
Looking to close out the front 9 with a birdie.
In the hole. Money.
For birdie.
That's how you end the back, the front 9. 6 under with a
Take
nice
a look at the
putt for birdie.
scorecard here on this opening 9.
What a start too, and then a little bit of a just going back down to earth with the 3 pars, and then starting another. Hopefully, we'll start another big time birdie train.
Well, there's a great start off the tee. That's a good shot, Jim.
Got my old man sweater on.
145 yards. Looking to pitch this one up onto the green.
Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Nice. Play that one well. Ooh, sit.
Lands 8 feet from the flagstick on the green, and it's a birdie chance coming up. He has a birdie opportunity here.
Good
In
hole.
the cup.
Yes. So this is another thing I love about Pebble, is that it's a typical 36 36, 2 5s, 2 3s. I like a very old school. I like standard. I love having par 5s, but I don't need like 5 or 6 of them. And then the par 3s always run, you know, like the 2 3s, 2 5s, and then 5 4s on each side. Technically, you know. Look how small that green is. That's just crazy. Should have kind of balanced out the hill and the wind, I think. Guess we'll find out. I didn't hit it as hard as I wanted. I wanted to go in the red. I went green. So that may have been the right club. Bad execution. So, yeah. Going hole.
Wonderful little shot. Well played. This putt for par.
I'll take it. I guess I have to.
And to this flagstick, 210 yards, par 3.
Okay, so we got wind at our back, and we're downhill. Check up, check up, check up.
Not the best shot. The ball has found the second cut.
Ah, look at that. That could have went in. I hit a terrible backswing.
And this about 5
Way
feet
off
away.
center.
Looking at par.
Now, par is a pretty good score here today.
It's actually a very makeable chip. If I would have hit it, if I would have took it straight back, I think it would have went in. Look at those average putts. 1.08. That's pretty sick. I've been putting the ball pretty close to the pins on a lot of these holes, so.
Good smooth backswing, nice change of direction, and a straight tee shot. That sets up his second shot beautifully.
Okay, so we're uphill a little bit. That wind. Get up, get up. Dang it, Scows. Terrible. I knew it right when I hit it.
Floor, but can barely hear the music.
Damn it.
This to pick up a shot to par.
Turn, 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 turn.
Gotta love that effort. Beautifully played. What a touch.
Never gave that approach shot a chance. Terrible.
Beautiful. Lovely straight lines in that swing, solid impact, and that's nicely in the fairway.
So yeah, they don't want you to hit driver off the deck here. I wasn't even close to being reachable with my guy yet. If ever.
Sand wedge here, and this is the weak one. 60 degrees.
Yanked it. Oh, I felt like I yanked it. Get up! How is that so bloody short? Really? Oh, Jesus.
That one is tight, about 5 feet away. A par attempt.
A par is a pretty good score here today.
Yeah, 4 pars in a row. At front 9, I was killing it.
Let's
putting
take a
everything
look
next by
at the
pin.
latest leaderboard.
Now I'm having trouble hitting greens. Tail of 2 9s. Not that I'm playing bad, but I would like to shoot, kept those birdies going. Seems like the wind is messing with my head more on this back than it was on the front. That's a nice try.
In case you're wondering, the players who crank it out there the longest, here's a look.
26th in driving distance.
Drives on average.
I don't think the wind would affect this much here. Well, I just like hitting the ball so short.
You don't make too many of these, but you never
I don't know
know.
what's going on. My brain is completely flipped around, flipped off.
Incredible putt.
Nice putt though. I always hit it slow downswing. I don't try to kill it because I want to hit it straight. So I got to remember that I think I normally have to add a little bit more than you normally would to make up for the fact that I'm not hitting a green downswing, which would cause it to take a little off distance normally, but still. I was doing fine on the front.
Wow,
that
that one
really
stopped in the
went down the
fairway.
hill.
It's bounced into the rough.
That's
one of the best recoveries I've
too
seen all
much
day
on
long.
the wedges. It's too close to the wind to really affect it. I didn't think of the wind in that one, even though there was a lot of it. And I
A
hit it kind of
chance
where I wanted.
to pick up one right here.
Oh, what a terrible
And
putt.
that's the kind of putt that you really need to make most of those.
How about the top-ranked players when it comes to greens and regulation?
This hole is awesome. When this pin's in the back of the hole though, it's tough. The back left. Front right's this is the best pin position to go with. It's actually the one that you can actually get a hole in one. Not too difficult at times.
Yes, a very nice
When
shot.
it's on that back left,
And that putt is very makeable.
it's a very hard hole. Much harder at least. I knew it. Wow, what terrible putting at the end of this round.
And now this for the par.
Oh, what a terrible putt. I thought it was going to break a little bit. I didn't want to play it outside the cup, but apparently I
And
played it
how
outside the
about
cup.
the
I didn't break it
latest
all.
from the leaderboard?
And then, of course, 18 at Pebble. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
If you wanted to make birdie here, Jim, this would be a good way to start. That's massive.
Go to the beach. Go to the beach. Nice. Check up, check up, check up, check up. That's putting. It's for eagle. Turn, 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 turn.
A good chance goes by the wayside. Nine under on the
Take a tap
birdie
at
roll
birdie.
here.
Any day of the week. Nice. That was a pretty easy round of golf. Started on fire and then kind of slowed down on the back, but still no bogeys. Haven't had a bogey yet in all 3 rounds. That is good golf. I'll take it. 9 under, 63.
For our entire EA Sports team.
So we are moving on
Jim
to the
Nance
web.com
saying so
tour
long,
Q
and we'll see you next
School
week.
upcoming events. So we'll go to Atlanta, Torrey Pines, Oak Hill, the New York Open. And we got a couple levels, 3 levels, almost 4 levels. Nice. So that is pretty awesome as well. Awesome, cool. So we got our web.com tour card. It's so exciting. Hopefully we can get through the web.com really fast and move straight to the PGA Tour as quickly as possible. So thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see everybody in Atlanta. Take care.